Hello again, everybody. So I am back. I feel like it's way too early to be doing this spread because it is currently December 12th and I just finished filming my spread for, wrong week, for the 18th through the 24th. But like I said in that video that you guys saw last week, I'm not gonna have time to film while I'm at my mom's house. So I'm gonna go ahead and do both of these spreads tonight and put them up on the appropriate days, so that you guys have videos to watch. So this year I did get my Christmas kit from Creating & Co. I don't remember the name of the kit and I kind of feel bad about that. But you guys will see why I picked it in just a moment. So I've got glitter header add-on because I love glitter headers. So we've got the deco, some functional deco things, your little owls, date covers, half boxes, heart checklists, canceled, rescheduled things, not functioning brain, Hello Weekend banner, some scout labels, the flags for the corners, which I love, headers, little things, and habit trackers. I absolutely love that her habit trackers are mason jars. I think they're adorable. Washi, so bottom washi, little washi strips, and some quarter boxes. Full box heart checklists, a weekly ombre, some little dots, and then the full boxes. And again, this page is the reason I chose to buy this kit, because it has a special box for Christmas Day and a box for New Year's Eve, which I thought was great. So I think this may be technically intended to go on New Year's Day, but I'm gonna use it on New Year's Eve most likely because, like, really, it's too cute to not use, and New Year's Day is not in this planner. And I actually have a different kit for the week of New Year's, which I'm not actually going to film that plan with me, I don't think, until after I get back. Even though I'm driving on Monday, which is the 1st, I'm probably not going to film that plan with me until I get home that night. Just because filming 3 in one night is a little crazy. Not that filming 2 in one night is not crazy, but you know, you do what you gotta do when you want to make sure you have content. So just like the one I showed you guys last week, there's not a ton going on. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do my bottom washi and my sidebar on fast forward like I've been doing, and then I will be back to kind of talk through what I know about what's happening, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I am back. I've got the bottom washi down and the sidebar done. I totally didn't realize when I was doing it, but apparently you guys couldn't see when I was putting in this washi right here to fill in the space. I did have to cut a little bit off the bottom because it was just not quite right. But you know, it is what it is. So let's see, I think, I hope it wasn't in the frame there. I think I just want to be kind of simple and do my full boxes straight across the top this week. I don't know, I do something different, I feel like, basically every week. I don't have a set pattern that I follow. it's just kind of, you know, whatever I think will look best with the kit I've chosen. And sometimes just like what my mood is determines. Oh yeah, that was straight. Okay. But yeah, sometimes just my mood determines how I decide to do things. So, you know, it is what it is. And put the box that says Merry Christmas right there. Oh, it's so cute. I love that box. Okay. So since I am doing that, I think I'm just gonna keep it simple. And I'm not really gonna color block the other stuff, I don't think. I do want to keep it fairly simple and just kind of have things. Well, I guess I am gonna end up color blocking because the way she has the kit set up, it kind of makes you color block. If you like follow the order of the kit. That's crooked. Oh, that ripped the paper. I don't like that. Okay, yeah, okay. It's gonna cover it, so it's fine. Ooh, I don't like that it ripped the paper. Anyway, so then odds and ends down the bottom, because I am still going to use that. I could have totally just done a glitter box, but whatever. Okay, and then meal sticker right here. So that day we have big family party at my uncle's house. So I'm going to put in, I'm going to put some glitter headers on around it because that'll be super cute. I am like addicted to glitter headers, you guys. Oh my goodness. Really? Come on now. So I'm trying not to stick it down completely because I still need to put in the other glitter header underneath, and I don't want it to be like a hot mess. And granted, it is me, so you know it's probably gonna be a hot mess. But I try really hard not to make it a hot mess. I promise I do. Whee. Ooh. Okay. Not loving that. Let's peel this up and try again. Because that is really crooked and like way too low. Doo-doo. I think it's still crooked. No, that's better. Okay. So we got family party at my uncle's house, and then just kind of whatever happens on Monday. Okay, moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday's probably gonna be a pretty boring day because it's the day after Christmas, and I don't think we have any plans. Like specifically, plans will be made, they just have not been made yet. That's what I should say. Because goodness knows my family gets together and, you know, we do a million things. So I'm gonna put in another full box. I'm gonna use the present one because I think it's cute. And although there are not plans yet, I doubt there are going to be like a ton of plans when we do make plans. So I think it's fine to use that box. Just because knowing my family, like, it's going to be a pretty laid back in terms of whatever the plans are. I think my mom's taking off this day. My mom does not have to work that day. So like I said in my last video, she's actually, or did I say in my last video? I know I said in my last video she has to work a good bit while we're at her house this year for Christmas. I don't think I explained why. But the reason why my mom is having to work more this year than she normally does when we're at her house is because on January 12th, she will have her very last day of work because she is retiring. She's retiring a little bit early because of some stuff going on with her company. They are doing some layoffs after the first of the year, and they basically offered anyone who is reasonably close to retirement the opportunity to choose to retire early rather than being laid off potentially. And so my mom chose to volunteer to retire early if they, needed to get rid of a position in her department. And they did decide to go ahead and let her retire early because her job is something she can train some other people to do. There are people who can take over for her. And in the grand scheme of things, she was the least I don't even know what the word is. Ugh, you guys, so tired. She was the person who was least likely to be irreplaceable. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. So they agreed when she volunteered. So she's pretty happy about that. And she got a pretty good deal in terms of them paying her and stuff. So she's going to enjoy that a lot, I'm sure. It's on top of the bottom washi. Okay, there we go, that's better. But yeah, so since she is retiring in January, she's trying not to use all of her vacation days, which means she does have to do some work while we are all at her house, just because, obviously she wants to get paid for her vacation days as much as possible. Because they do have to pay her for any unused days on the date of her retirement. So but yeah, retiring early is something she's kind of been talking about for a while. Because for a while there, it looked like she was going to get forced into early retirement because of a potential merger. And we were actually worried it was going to happen a lot sooner. But it ended up working out really well. So it ends up she's going to be able to continue getting her regular insurance up until 13 or 14 months before 65. I don't remember exactly how long it is, but it's roughly 13 to 14 months before she turns 65, which is nice because 65 is how old you have to be to get Medicare. So she'll only be responsible for finding her own insurance for a really brief period of time, because that was kind of one of the concerns when she was getting ready to retire, was how long is she going to have to buy her own insurance. But it's going to work out really well. So, okay, Friday is another day I think we're going to be a little bit busy. Probably shouldn't have put those on Thursday. Probably should have saved those for Friday. But it's fine, whatever. So Friday I'm going to put the chandelier because it's pretty, but it may just have to get covered up. Okay, Saturday I know we have stuff going on because I know for a fact we have another family party on Saturday. My family does a lot of parties when it comes to Christmas. A big part of the reason for that is because I do have both extended families that I have to go visit, and on both sides we have people kind of living all over the country. So both sides have like at least one big party every year during the time period when all or most of us will be in town. It's actually really exciting this year on my mom's side. For the party on Saturday of this particular week, it's looking like we could potentially have 80 people at the party, which is just nuts. It's been a really long time since we've had that much of the family together. So granted, we've also, never had 80 something people in the family at one time. But like even when my grandmother died, like not everybody was able to make it for the funeral. But it's looking like most of the family is gonna be there on Saturday for this party, which is really exciting. I think I have one cousin who can't make it, just because work is in the way. She is like a manager at a retail food establishment, or an assistant manager or something, so she's probably not going to be able to get down for that. And she also lives in Illinois. So, but at some point in the next couple of weeks, it's going to be officially, she is the furthest away from everybody else, because my cousin in Alaska is moving back to Mississippi, or has moved back to Mississippi or something. I'm not sure exactly when they're moving. I know last I saw they were packing, and they are going to be at Christmas. Like, that is a definite thing. So I'm assuming they're moving before Christmas. And that'll be really exciting. She has 5 kids, and I've only met 2 of them, I think. Maybe 3 of them. Just because it's been so many years since we've all been able to be home for Christmas at the same time. So that will be exciting. Oh, I guess I should, actually put something on that day. Duh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use this box for that. And I'm gonna steal from the deco. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna steal, I like this pink one. I'm gonna put that on there for the party, because I think that's super cute. All right, and Sunday, which is of course New Year's Eve. All the excitement, except not really, because like I'm literally going to be spending it at my mom's house playing with my sister's kids. So not a super exciting New Year's Eve. It'll be fun because my sister's kids are hilarious. Oh my gosh, so I think I mentioned in the video from last week, or that you guys saw last week, I filmed it tonight, so I, still have it fresh in my mind what I said. So I mentioned that it snowed north of where I live. So my sister lives a little bit north of me, and it was snowing at their house. And my crazy 12-year-old niece went outside with shorts and no shoes in the snow. I did not get the picture, but apparently she texted a picture of herself standing outside on their patio in the snow in shorts and bare feet and sent that to my mom, and probably, freaked my mom out a good bit, because that's just crazy. We are Southerners. We don't do things like that, but she does apparently. So yeah, it'll be interesting, between that and the fact that, some of my sister's other kids are just characters. It's gonna be fun. Okay, weekend banner time, and I think I'm gonna just put it over the washi strip down at the bottom, because I don't really have a good place to put it up here, because I don't want to cover that box at all. So it'll go over the washi. Ooh, I forgot to put my countdown stickers on last week. I'll have to go back and do that after I'm done filming. Okay, so I'm gonna put in these flags now because I forgot to do that, and that does require me to do some trimming because the flags are just slightly too long. Oh my goodness, my neighbors. Ugh. People upstairs are like always super loud, and it's so annoying. I feel like I say something about my annoying upstairs neighbors every time I film a video, you guys. Y'all are probably gonna be so sick about hearing about my upstairs neighbors. But like, they're really just, oh, so annoying. There they go again. Like, it's kind of like living downstairs from a herd of elephants sometimes. And they're like not even fat people, you guys. Like, I've seen them. So like, they can't like use their weight as an excuse because they're not big people. Like, I can understand someone who weighs, you know, 300, 400 pounds having a hard time being quiet walking, but really, like, I weigh more than these people do. Okay, anyway, off the topic of my annoying upstairs neighbors. So here's a good look at next week. So she does not have cameras in here, so I will go in and add some cameras for, oh my gosh, like totally lost my train of thought right there. Because I started thinking about, oh, I need to put in a present on that one for that Christmas party. But yeah, I will go in and put in some cameras for Instagram and all that good stuff here in just a moment. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in some deco up here while I'm talking. I'm mostly gonna use the like smaller like stuff like that. I might use the puppy. Is the puppy gonna fit? Yeah, the puppy fits. Okay. Puppy's actually really cute. It kind of reminds me of, oh my gosh, this is so weird. Okay, so I listen to K-pop, which I don't know if I've mentioned on my channel before, but I listen to K-pop. I enjoy K-pop very much. And the rapper from one of my favorite groups has a puppy. And the puppy's name is Ondonggi. And if you don't speak Korean, you won't know this, but apparently the puppy's name translates to butt. Like, he literally named his puppy Butt, and it's adorable. Yes, so puppy named Butt, and that dog there, for whatever reason, it reminds me of Ondonggi. I'm just gonna use like all of the little flowers and like Christmas ornaments and stuff because again, they're cute. I'm trying not to like put too many of them in places where I'm going to have to like trim them because I don't want to spend forever trimming the edges of my pages. But yeah. That's not gonna go there. That doesn't really have a good place to go, except maybe there. Yeah, that works. Okay. So I'm doing good. So far I only have to trim one. Uh-oh. Sorry about the jolting the camera. That was an unfortunate accident. Okay, I'm gonna set that one so it has to be cut. That's fine. And then maybe do like a, there we go. Okay, so I think that's all I'm gonna do in terms of those. And then I'll go in and cut those two so that they fit on the page better while I stop to write in the things I need to write in, which is gonna be really not that much this time. So I will be back in just a moment. And I am back. So I didn't really have a whole lot to add to this week in terms of like writing stuff in. So I went ahead and wrote in my habits that I'm tracking, and then I also wrote in the family Christmas parties, and just like while I'm sitting here talking, I am looking for some cameras to put in because I totally didn't remember the cameras until I sat down to start talking again. But yeah, so there's not a whole lot going on that I know of right now. So there will probably be setting up for the Warrington family Christmas party on this day. On Friday, I did have to add in a payday because I forgot that it was payday. I can't believe I forgot it was payday, but I did. So I'm going to use these cameras, I think, for Megan's sticky stuff, because there are a few that I think will work. I'm going to use this gray right here on Wednesday with the other yellow quarter box. Because I don't want it to be like totally matchy-matchy. And then I will use a yellow one on a gray quarter box on Sunday, I think. I think that'll be the cutest way to do this. Oh wait, no, not on a gray quarter box. On a pink quarter box. Duh. Because color blocking. Ooh, you guys. I would lose my mind. Actually, no, that's not how the phrase goes. I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. That's the phrase I was trying to use. Oh, goodness. I'm just going to quickly write this in while I still have the camera going so you guys can see how not great my handwriting is. I hate writing on Wednesday. I think all right-handed people hate writing on Wednesday in the Erin Condren, and all left-handed people hate writing on Thursday. All right, so there we go. Now I am done. So I'm not putting a plan sticker in because I'm not going to plan during this week because I will not have my 2018 planner with me. Not taking it because I'm only going to be there for like part of a day. So yeah, that is my Christmas week. I'm very excited about getting to spend it at my mom's house with my sister, and the fact that nobody has to fly this year is wonderful. But yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Hopefully I will have my plan with me for the first week of 2018 up by Tuesday the 2nd. I make no guarantees, but the goal is Tuesday the 2nd to get that one up. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you again soon.